everybody, this is the Three Lotus Tarot and I am here again with you today for a week peek. This week's peek is for the energies that are going to be surrounding you majorly this week of the 19th of June to the 25th of June. But as always, let me remind you that whatever we see here is a culmination, is an outcome of previous actions, previous karma, previous decisions. But what you see this week is not yet set in stone. You still, of course, have free will to make decisions and choices that are going to then branch out and change journeys that are ahead for you. All right, so pile 1, 2, 3 is what we're going to have today, guys. But as you can see, I've got my cards in a different manner today. I'm using the classic Rider-Waite Tarot, Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, but we are going to do an easier to consume kind of reading, a easier, shorter format for the people who are starting your week, because I know Mondays can be crazy, Mondays can be busy, and I just wanted to try out like a shorter video format for you guys. Okay, the rest of my readings will still remain the same for Wednesday and Friday, but for today, just for Mondays, and let's see if it works. Tell me in the comments below if you like this format. So it's just shorter for you to absorb and get on with the rest of your day quickly. Okay, so I've got the deck spread out, and these are your 3 piles. You've got the pink mermaid's tail. Let me put my selenite aside. The pink mermaid's tail. For pile 1, you've got the clear mermaid's tail for pile 2, and then we have the gold mermaid's tail for pile 3. So 3 piles, and we're going to get your spirit guides to give us a main card for your energies for the week of the 19th of June to the 23rd of June. So the spirit guides of pile 1. The spirit guides of pile 1. What is the main energy surrounding pile 1 for this week? What is the main energy surrounding pile 1 for this week? Queen of Cups, pile 1. You will be asked to express yourself. You'll be asked to be in your highest emotional state, where you are understanding, where you're empathetic, where you're kind, where you're considerate to others. The Queen of Cups has like the most ornate item that she's holding out of all the queens, and to me it's always about that highest state possible, the most advanced, evolved state possible of the suits that are in the deck. Okay, so your emotional strength, your emotional gentleness is going to be at the forefront this week. You are asked to practice that. You are asked to give that to others who may be around you. I see a lot of kindness, I see a lot of patience, I see a lot of tolerance here, and understanding that something that may not be the best looking, a situation that may not feel like it's the best, that may not have the best of aspects in it, you are called to still see the beauty that's within. Okay, for example, let me just give you an example. If somebody is being very upsetting with you, somebody's being rude to you, somebody's being unkind to you, do practice understanding, do practice tolerance, consideration, mercy, and a gentleness towards that person, and perhaps even see that they're being ugly in their behavior, but there's something behind that. There may be something that's causing them to behave that way. So they may have some difficulties, some challenges in their life at the moment that's causing them to lash out or take it out on other people around them. So pile 1, you are being asked to have that deep well of understanding and kindness for others. Okay, so now thank you very much. I am going to move on to pile 2. Spirit guides of pile 2, what is the energy surrounding pile 2 this week of the 19th of June to the 23rd of June? Okay, pile 2, you have got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a divine masculine energy. So he embodies a lot of the more masculine personality traits, and especially with the swords, he is intelligent, he is decisive, he is firm, he could be a little bit aggressive, and sometimes you need to be aggressive in life, right? So it didn't come out in the reverse, so we're not talking about like, you know, being overly aggressive. So the situation, there may be situations or people around you that require you to be a leader or be a thought leader with the sword there. And something else that came out to me, I am called to see the simplicity of his robes. So perhaps you may need to focus on simple solutions, simple techniques, simple approaches when you are trying to address any situation this week or solve any problems this week. That is what is coming to me with your card, pile 2. Let's see, anything else? Pile 2, spirit guides of pile 2. What is the week like surrounding pile 2? It's not a very difficult week. It's not like there's going to be a thousand decisions that are falling on you. The sky is quite clear. There may be a blip here and there. It's not storming. The birds are still flying, and you're sitting high on your little hill, so you're fine. And you are just asked to, you know, be able to sit in that energy of intelligence, wisdom, and help make good decisions. Think out the situation, think out the problem, and then administer some logical processes to it. Keeping calm, keeping mature, keeping stable through it. All right, so that is a sneak peek for you, pile 2, and now we're going to go into pile 3. Calling on the spirit guides of pile 3. What is the energy surrounding pile 3 for the week of the 19th of June to the 25th of June? Ooh, the 4 of Swords, pile 3. 4 of Swords means for you to this week take a rest, take a step back. If there are people around you or noise around you that's like calling at you, pulling at you, or just making you all, you know, it's coming into your internal space, your head space. It's just being very noisy, very distracting. You are called to keep that out and take a rest. It is time for you to take a rest. You are still bathed in yellow, the color of the sun. It is a good time. It is a rest that you need. You just need to gather your thoughts, you know, perhaps because there's just too many fragments that are happening all around you. You're being called on for too many things. You're being pulled in too many directions, and like it or not, pile 3, you need this rest, and you are advised to take it. Keep everybody out for a little while. Keep all the noise out for a little while. You just need this time for rejuvenation, for replenishment, and it will help clear your mind, and then you could come back to the situation that you are in. Even your item is gold, right? So you may come back from this rest then with clarity, with a new thought process, with a new idea that could really help with what's going on in your life at the moment. So it's not going to be time that's wasted. I'm not going to be sleeping away, I'm not going to be resting away, I'm not productive during this time, this week. So just for this week, you're asked to take it a notch down. If you can't do the whole week, at least do a few days, right? 3-4 days. Just remove yourself from the noise that's surrounding you. And sometimes when there are too many people talking at you, there are too many things happening, and you can't really pay 100% attention to addressing or solving something in particular that is in focus, then you're not doing a job that is deserving of that situation or of that person. So take the rest, take the time that you need. Perhaps it's even just time to figure things out. It's not really like a rest, but it's time to remove yourself from all the chitter chatter so that you can really think and hear your thoughts. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that. Power 1, 2, and 3, and I wish you a happy, healthy week that's full of light and positivity. I hope that this new process, this new style of reading helps you on your Mondays when you're all go and so busy. Let me know in the comments below. And please give my reading a thumbs up if you've liked it, and subscribe to the Three Lotus Tarot if you want to see more readings like this one. And until I see you in the next one, bye bye.